Well, that was annoying. Sorry about that, guys. When I scheduled the show, I ended up like copying the settings from my previous live show, and it appears that that is not a good way of doing it. So hopefully you guys make your way over here. I am checking emails for anybody that may have sent me an email wanting to buy various things. So I say welcome to everybody. All the people that were part of my Optibotimus Plus channel member live stream, welcome. All of you that are here as a regular fan, hello. What's up, Bluey? Carlos, hello to you. What is up as well? FC. I'm just going to say FC because I don't know what that means. Well, I didn't miss your birthday. I knew it was your birthday. We were talking through your birthday. Azion, hello. Welcome. Sergeant AJ, welcome to you. James, what happened? What happened? So the settings didn't carry over. Oh, now what, Eleanor? No live review. What are you talking about? I don't do live reviews. I haven't done like a live review in a long time. But no, I carried over the settings from the previous show like weeks ago, and apparently that didn't work. So I had to restart it. Sorry about that, guys. Mr. Blur, hello to you. Cole, hello. Here, hold on, let me adjust. I have to adjust the size here. I'm enjoying all of the figures I got for my birthday. Yeah, the ones that you told me, you got some pretty good ones. That's for sure. That's for sure. So, welcome everybody to the show. For those of you that don't know, I had a heart attack. Seriously, I had a heart attack like less than a month ago. So I have been selling a lot of things, and it sucks. I hate having to do it, but because of my medical situation, I am not able to go back to work yet. And the doctors have not cleared me. And my discharge papers say that I can't drive or go back to work until my follow-up appointment. Well, my follow-up appointment is not until the 9th, I think it is. What's up, Thomas? Thomas Nguyen. So I'm feeling better, as good as one can be after having a heart attack, I guess. And my heart was only functioning at about 50%. So I got to go and have a follow-up done to see what they say. So it's one of those kind of things where I can't work right now. So unfortunately, I'm selling pretty much everything. So if you saw my community post, I posted a picture about all the different transformers and things of that nature that I'm selling. I have sold a bunch, and I was talking about it with my channel, my Optibotimus Plus channel members. I was like, it's really very depressing to see a lot of emptiness in my shelves that I have had going. So it's very very disappointing. But at the end of the day, they are just things. So maybe one day I'll get some of them back. We'll see. Christian, hello. DJ, I did see your message, but the problem though is like you don't use PayPal or anything like that, so I can't really sell anything to you. You're gonna get through this, bro. Stay strong. Thank you, Bread. I appreciate that. Wasabi. I like wasabi. Raphael. Am I saying that right? I don't think it's Raphael. I think it's Raphael. What's up? Hello. Dave, that would be cool. I mean, they kind of started doing some Transformers animated stuff. Noob, thank you very much. Like I said, I feel better. Wow, we have 32 people in here. That's amazing. Everybody should be hitting that thumbs up button. We got 32 people and there are only 10 likes. Hit that thumbs up button. But like I said, health wise, I'm doing better. It's like I've been getting in shape, all this stuff, but unfortunately, heart attacks happen. And being diabetic, it's one of those kind of things where now we're at the 35 people, so everybody should be smashing that thumbs up button. So things happen. The biggest problem is I don't have a job right now. Well, I have a job. I just can't work. So none of my bills, none of my rent, none of that stuff is getting paid except for what you guys buy. So if you are interested in buying Transformers, email me at optibotimus@gmail.com. I have a picture of what is available. Ask me what you want because several things have sold already. But there's a bunch of stuff that's still there. Hopefully you get well soon and feel better soon. You guys. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Cool guy. Thank you. What is that noise? Who's playing with things? Morguna. A Strike animated figure. What are your thoughts on the Star Wars Transformers? I have the Death Star that transforms into Darth Vader, and I hate that fucking figure. Hey, Paul, what are your thoughts on Squeaks in the Last Night? I like Squeaks. Squeaks was cute. Transformers Armada. I never really watched it, Brad. Thank you, Bluey fan. I appreciate that. TJ! Rain, again, thank you so much for asking. Again, for those that are new coming back in here, my health is getting better. I don't know. I feel better. Every now and then, I mean, just to be honest, every now and then I do feel like a little thing here, and it kind of makes me a little bit nervous. But I don't know what that is. But I have my follow-up appointment next week, so hopefully we'll find out more. Hey, Paul, what are your thoughts on Transformers Legacy show getting canceled? Yeah, it is what it is. Unicron I sold a while ago, actually. Studio Series Ironhide, the movie one, like the 2007 movie. That one I think I still have. I don't have any animated figures anymore. Seeker, what's up, buddy? Hasbro will make the rest of the Dinobots from Age of Extinction. I don't know. I mean, it would be cool if they would do Scorn. Although the previous Scorn figure that we got was pretty good. I do have Squeaks, actually. Like I was saying, Christian, the reason I'm selling my figures is because right now I am not able to work because of my medical situation. The doctors, when they released me from the hospital, because I was in there so long, my work required that I give them like a doctor's note. and all I had was the discharge papers from the hospital. And on it, the doctor specifically said that I can't drive and I can't return to work until after I have a follow-up appointment. That follow-up appointment, the earliest that I could get was not until October 9th. So next week. And this has now been like two weeks, something like that. So I have to sell things to pay bills, unfortunately, because I don't have any other money coming in. Thomas, email me at optibotimus@gmail.com. If anybody's interested in anything, I posted the pictures of what is available. So take a look at it, send me a message. I'll let you know if I still have it and we can work out a price. I basically look at eBay and see what they sold for. So I remember playing with the Classics Mirage I got. It's a good figure. It's a good figure. Jordan, look at that. 48 months. Look at you. I do still, I have scorned. People have asked about it. A lot of people ask me about things, but then they don't ever follow back up. So I don't know if like the price turns them off and they don't reply. Scorn is available. A lot of the last night stuff, I'm trying to think what I have. I have that like Voyager or Leader Class Optimus, Scorn, Studio Series Grimlock. Somebody just asked me about Dragonstorm. I have that. Cogman, Bumblebee, Squeaks. That's in there. Dark of the Moon, I have the Wreckers. Most people just seem to pass on those because those actually go for, especially Leadfoot. Most of the completed sales for those guys have them go for a lot of money. Like Leadfoot goes for like $100. I'm not charging that much, but people aren't interested in it. That's what I have. I have Soundwave. Trying to think of what else. I think I have like the 2 deluxe dreads. They're in there. I have Galvatron from Age of Extinction. Or was that the last night? I don't know. It was Age of Extinction. So, but just send me a message if you're looking for anything. I don't have any of the Masterpiece movie figures anymore. Rain, it's on the community post on the on my face or on my YouTube channel here. Wheeljack becomes a yeah. I did know about that. I don't have any musical instruments, unfortunately. I didn't really watch Gundam much. No. I think I'm good for now since I got a lot. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff, DJ. So we get a chance to play with Magmatron? No. No Magmatron. Taylor, thank you so much. I didn't know you were a fellow Lions fan. Yeah, I grew up in Michigan. Favorite player? I can't really pick a favorite player just because everybody is really kind of fun and cool. And everybody's playing as a unit right now. So I can't really pick a favorite player. TF2 Quintesson does not have much posability. No, it doesn't. Oh, OP Prime, thank you so much for. Oh, that is so very generous of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I love your logo there, Ghostbusters. And I'm super excited. If you're a Ghostbuster fan, I'm super excited because we're in fall now, and we're supposed to be getting that 2 in the box set. I don't know if you got it. But the 2 in the box set is the PKE meter and the Ghost Trap, and that's supposed to be releasing to us fall of this year. So we should be getting an update fairly soon. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be absolutely amazing. I can do PayPal, Rain. I don't like using PayPal. I use like either Venmo or Cash App, but I can use PayPal. Like I said, if you're interested in anything, send me a message. Email me, optibotimus@gmail.com. Skin, I'm not even gonna tell you because you're just wondering. Chris, and I'm selling mostly Bayverse stuff because my Prime stuff and Fall of Cybertron stuff's pretty much been gone. Ducky, hello. Your figures actually went out today. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And you buying those figures was a huge help. Those four figures that you got were a little bit more on the pricey side compared to some of the other ones, and that big giant chunk really helped me to pay down several different bills that I had coming up. So thank you so much for that. It doesn't feel like fall because it's been like 85 degrees here in Southern California. Wondering if you heard the announcement on the next Transformers collaboration. The only one that I saw that's coming out, which I'm kind of on the fence about getting, but is the Sergeant Slaughter and Cup crossover with G.I. Joe. I wish they didn't call him Cup. Like, come up with something else entirely different. Like this is something completely different. Ectotron, something completely. They should have come up with something completely different other than Cup. But I'm intrigued by that, even though I'm not the biggest GI Joe fan. That one, I haven't decided. That's kind of like. Does anybody know? Is this going to be available at retail? So you don't have to buy it online. Like all the other ones have been at retail. So, and the same thing with the Sergeant Slaughter one. Is that going to be retail? Believe it or not, I became a fan despite growing up and living in Sacramento Valley here in California. And I agree, it's hard to put. I love Dan Campbell. That is exactly why I got this hat. This hat he wore a ton of times last season, and I tried finding it because I love that black logo with like the Lions outline. You know, everybody is just so good. I mean, I'm really impressed with them. But I've been, like I said, I've been a Lions fan pretty much my entire life, and we've never had a good time to celebrate. So I'm excited that it's happening now. Just wanted to say, hope you're doing good. You're a big part of it. Thank you so much, J9. That's very nice of you. Thank you. And yeah, Ducky, that really was a tremendous help. That was a huge help. Yeah, Rain. This is a great toy. I was talking on my channel member live stream about some people were complaining about this. I watched MGO, and I'm kind of like MGO's videos are perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with it, but he was like talking about this back section here, that logo, and it kind of steered me the wrong way because he's like, oh, well, you got like logos and stuff like that, but he didn't even know what that logo was. That logo is the logo of Knight Industries, which is the company that created Kit in the original Knight Rider series. So I love that little homage right there. Also, he complained about the top and how the color of this doesn't match with the rest of the car. This is kind of actually accurate because this car had what was called the T-top. So you can actually kind of see if I get it in the right light, you can see goes down like that and then goes across there. That's a T. These are windows on the actual car. These are windows that could be removed, and you could kind of have like a convertible for the most part. In the Knight Rider show, though, those were not removed, and they were basically heavily tinted. If you looked at it from the underside, you could kind of see through. But it's painted that way to replicate how it looked on the show with painted windows. That's what that is from. So his complaints and like he like kind of like, man, whatever that is, and then that like you didn't know what you were talking about. And that really kind of steered me the wrong way. Madison, thank you so much. That's kind of you. I feel like I missed. Oh, wait. That's very kind of you. Kyber Crystal, I was talking to one of the workers in Turning Post about the build your lightsabers. Oh yeah, you got to do Savi's workshop DJ. That's amazing. Yeah, that works, Rain. Like I said, just message me. Thomas, yeah, I have Venmo, I have Cash App, whatever is easiest. Thank you, Ducky. Oh, I'm going back and I keep missing things because it keeps jumping around. Listing. Oh, that would be interesting. Did you hear about the toilet paper issue? Oh, probably. Great, Cornelia. Probably because the port strike. Is listed Game Shop Canada's website for December release. Okay. So it'll probably be retail. You see a cat? Where's the kitty? Where? I don't see any cats. Oh, there's a baby. No, that's not. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Hi, Marguna. Come here. Come here. There's my girl. She's the only one that likes me. Marguna. Hello, princess. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, that pretty girl. Into my baby. Hi, Marguna. Do. My old intro. So unfortunately, I can't use my intros much anymore because my computer died, and I'm using my laptop here, but my main computer has died. Oh, that Revenge of the Fallen Optimus was a good one. Gears is grumpy. Gears is always grumpy. Wyatt, what's up? It is you. Hello. Hello. I'll be nice to you. Yeah, she's a good girl. Aren't you, baby? Marguna. Look, she's just like laying there. Ashton, hello. She's my little cutie. Shockwave. I don't know, Jordan. I honestly don't know. It does like a flashy thing. It like blinks. but it won't turn on. So I haven't. I sold all my Hot Toy figures, well, with the exception of like my main Iron Man ones. I sold most of my Hot Toy stuff. I don't have plans on getting that, Mr. Blur. I couldn't afford it at the time. Yeah, it'll be back. It'll be back on Disney Plus, James, at some point. Your nose is runny. Well, you better catch up to it. I have watched Transformers 1. I don't really collect the Masterpiece figures anymore. Ever since like the Studio Series ones have been coming out, they're basically Masterpiece figures. So I haven't really bothered with those. It's the on the computer when I turn it on, you're like, if I hit the button, oh, all right, it turned like it's an Alienware, so it's blink, 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 blink. Then it waits and blink, blink, blink. But it doesn't ever actually turn on. I can hear like the fans and everything going, so I don't know I don't know what's wrong with it. Sean Long's back. Good for him. I did not know that. No. And I haven't paid attention to Sean in quite a long time. I Rain, I haven't been able to find it yet. And everywhere online is sold out. Fire truck member for 48 months. Sneaker smell, that's gross. Absolutely. Easy on. I'm very excited about that figure. Matrix, I sold my Camaro like 5 years ago. It's Morgana. Morgana. Morgan. Oh, she's like passed out. Oh, DJ, that would have been really nice of you. I appreciate you thinking about it, though. I looked up what the blink code is before, and it said something about a power supply or something like that. I don't remember, but I bought like like kind of a scrap sort of thing. So I bought a new battery power thing. I bought a new motherboard. I switched everything onto the new motherboard, put the new thing. Nothing worked on it. Toy Dojo. I never use them, so I don't know. Troy, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Thank you. A lovely coat. Oh, on my cat. Oh, you got lucky. On Amazon? That's pretty damn good. Red paints? Or you mean repaints? Because Transformers have always been about repaints. There's a ton in the original. Yeah, I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I bought it as soon as it came out on digital and I saw it in the theater. That came out really fast too. Um, I really like the first Transformers movie. Then I would probably say Bumblebee is my next. Um, I would probably then say Dark of the Moon. Then I would probably say Transformers 1. I had those a long time ago. I don't have them anymore. I wouldn't even say that I started with the Seekers. It started with um, Prowl. Prowl, Smokescreen, Blue Streak, um, bunch of those. Well, that's because the legacy line is almost over. They're getting ready to start the new stuff. I'm sure, Sergeant. I'm sure it'll come out on Disney Plus relatively soon. Ah, yeah. So a friend of mine made a little custom wheelie figure. Um, it's like that tall. But I was like, that was a funny scene in the movie, so I'll have him doing that to her again. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, take a look. Let me know what you want. Middle school, eighth grade. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you're technically right then. Oh, you're welcome, Taylor. Yeah, Boston is awesome. I love Boston. It's more than a feeling. What's your favorite version of Grimlock? G1 version. Hey, Paul, did no? God bless this thing. Did you like the picture sent about me? Yeah, that was actually cool, DJ. Yeah, I saw all those. Um, I don't really think that, Wyatt. Especially since it seems like we're going to be getting a lot of the 13 primes. The Age of Prime tournament. Yeah, there you go. The aerial bots would be part of it, which makes sense because if they're going to release Alpha Trion was one of the ones that was there at the creation of the aerial bots. So, um, I know Jobby. I don't know him, but he's. I don't know if he still does Transformer reviews. I would like to get those McFrozen nuggets, which that just reminds me of this dude. I would like to get those. It all depends on how my financial situation shapes back up in a year. Oh, skit all of them. I've wanted or the original 13 figures, in terms of action figure form for a long time. But a lot of them are, really cool. Prima would be really cool. Solus Prime would be really cool. Obviously, Alpha Trion is a cool one to get. Excuse me. So I'm really curious if they're going to go with the looks from the Transformers 1 movie. So Micronus, I mean, obviously Megatronus, that's cool too. They're all really good. Quintus. A UPS package that's on the way. Shipped. Okay. Kitty. Huh. It's Kitty. Meow. Meow. Jesus got her arm done. Baby girl. Hey. Hi. Hi, my girl. Oh, my baby. She's so precious. She's so precious. Meow. Who's my favorite? I do like Alpha Trion. Studio Series Barricade is, yes. Down in the lower lots if they see monsters. Oh, geez. Megatron or Star Saber? In terms of pure power, I would pick Star Saber. But I would take Megatron because Megatron would be dirty and cheat somehow. Well, okay, Wyatt. I mean, you're just going to be a downer. What if Eddie Murphy voiced Bumblebee? That'd be funny. Who am I? Who am I? Oh, yeah. Kitty left. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. I am the great and powerful Mushu. Or Red Isotron. Is all in victory, right? Yes, I believe so. He said I never really watched the Japanese stuff too much. Kitty Chan. ah, ah. Tired now.
Thank you, sir. I am the voice of Night Industry 2000's microprocessor, KITT for easy reference. KIT if you prefer.
Just ask you something in case you missed it. Oh, I didn't see, yeah, they're kind of flying by. I didn't see what you said. I'm sorry. Regarding Beetlejuice, I haven't seen it yet. But I know it comes out on digital pretty soon, so I'll probably buy that. I didn't want to pay the money to go see it in a movie theater, although it's probably cheaper to do that than to buy it. Do you mind that 86 being the tank? No, I don't mind it at all. They can't do it as a gun, so people need to get over him not being able to be a gun anymore. Favorite Transformers game probably would be like the Fall for Cybertron, War for Cybertron games. Those are super fun. I did like Devastation as well. And there were listings. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the way that it looked like, the way that it sounds like there's going to be a studio series. I mean, obviously we know we got the studio series gamer editions. It because it says like studio series Devastation or something like that. So I'm wondering if we're going to be getting repaints or something like that of the Devastation game. That would be kind of cool. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Oh, it is a good. It's a very good figure. Third-party Megatron that becomes a gun. I want. Well, there you go. Perfect, Rain. Thank you. Jesus. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, Logan. Everybody likes a Logan. Trevor, hello. Rain, the Ghostbuster stuff I would not have a problem selling. Like I have the plasma series figures and all that stuff. So shoot me a message with what Ghostbuster stuff you want. Because I've been kind of thinking about moving that out of my shelf anyhow. Run amok and run about. That'd be cool. Hey Paul, will you be trying to get the gamer edition Optimus Prime? No, I have the gamer. I have a couple of the gamer edition figures. I'm not a big fan of them. I think the original ones are far better. I think I still got Bumblebee in his box. Of Go Lion. Oh, kind of. The Lions mascot, that guy right there. Yeah, kind of. Jordan, good night to you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate seeing you all the time. Gamer Optimus, and I gotta say it's worth it. I just think that the original one was better. One of my other YouTubers got me Sideswipe as again. Oh, that's nice. Very cool, DJ. Thank you, Sergeant. I appreciate that. Me too, honestly. Your thoughts on the Transformers and G.I. Joe finally crossing over in the movies? I'm not the biggest. I've never been the biggest GI Joe fan. There's parts that I like. There are some vintage things that I would love to have. The Terrordrome is, or the Terror Dome, whatever it's called. I would love to have that in my collection. The Defiant is another playset that I would absolutely love to have. Those two things, I would love to have those, despite the fact that I'm not a very big GI Joe collector or fan. I just think that those are cool. If I had a ridiculous amount of money, I would buy both of those things. In terms of the movie, I think that it can work. There have been episodes of the G1 where it kind of already was. There was already kind of like a crossover of sorts. There was one whole episode where it was never said in the episode specifically who it was, but it was Cobra Commander that was in the, it was Chris Latta that did the voice of it. And at the end, he's like, Cobra! I can't do that. But it was very heavily implied that that character was Cobra Commander. So I think it could work as long as it's done decently. I would love to see that actually done by Michael Bay. Skin, I don't know, but I would be surprised if we don't get that. Oh God, Matrix. That was such a bad April Fool's Day joke. Yeah. Marissa Fairchild, Fairborn. It was Marissa Fairborn. Yeah. Yeah, that was Lady J. Was it? Was it Lady J and Duke? So they've had various crossovers through the years, but I think that the movie could be decent. Lady Jane Flint. I was completely wrong. Well, no, did I say Lady J? I think I said Lady J. I don't remember. I don't remember now. Gamer Ratchet looks pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah, DJ, that would have been cool. Next time. I just, like I said, I didn't have the money to buy tickets. Get down there. My nose is running now. All that. Stacy, hello, sweetheart. The Stacy is here. I've been showing off Agent Knight. I also did get this amazing figure. Every reviewer bitches about it. And I shouldn't say every reviewer, just Crime versus Crime and Thiefatron. Thiefatron just does it like I was saying before. And I don't want to be negative because I said that I don't want to be negative anymore. But he just does clickbait videos now. That's all it is. I know, DJ, but I didn't want to, I didn't want to do that, but I also couldn't drive down there. Oh, we're gonna get a ram. We're gonna get a ram horn. Ram horn's coming out later on with Rat Bat. So that'll be fun to get. I just, like he literally just complains about things, and it's like, like, oh, it doesn't fit in here. And then he throws it. I'm like, what the hell am I watching? Why did I even put this on? Yeah, Rat Bat will be fun to get as well. Although I feel like the Masterpiece version is probably the best one. So Soundwave, and he comes with three of his cassettes, I think. My only qualm with that is we don't know if they fixed the discoloration on it. I want to get it to replace the one that I have that has discoloration issues. Because I'm a masochist. Yeah, you're not wrong, Stacy. Hello, Daniel. Welcome back. So am I getting these figures back? I mean, in terms of buying the figures, I would like to be able to buy them again at some point in time, but I gotta get you gotta get working again. Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yeah, I watched that when I was a kid. Well, not really a kid, but like a teenager. But yeah, that's the, like I would like to buy that Soundwave to replace the one that I got because of the discoloration. Hey, Benjamin. Yeah, you're probably right, to be totally honest. Yeah, but the thing is, like, they didn't even know that there was a problem. I remember talking with them at talking to Evan, one of the designers for Hasbro at Comic-Con, and he didn't even know that it was a problem. Didn't even know it. And I told him and I showed him different things, and he's like, "Oh wow, that's we'll look into it." So, but I mean, I would like to get that to replace it, but yeah, there's no guarantee. Then I waste some more money. 86 Galvatron. Maybe I think the Earthrise one is pretty damn good. So it's really hard to tell. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. And you're still a channel member, so I thank you for that. Well, DJ, the biggest problem is you're not going to know for a while. And by that point in time, it'll probably be we probably won't be able to find it. They also don't care. You're not wrong, Stacy. Well, I feel like some of them do, but ultimately, from what like a friend of mine who's in the industry, it's they use a different kind of plastic, and that plastic is cheaper, but is susceptible to discolorations from air, especially when it's done in certain colors. So it's a more unstable but cheaper plastic to use. So Hasbro, because costs are going up for things, they're cutting corners by using cheaper stuff, which makes sense because if the good plastic is getting more expensive, then they're going to have to charge us more for it. So I appreciate what they were trying to do, but it didn't work out. Well, Omega Prime, that's a pretty intense figure. I mean, that's like 3 figures all in one. 4, really. Oh, yeah. Well, everything for you is not cheap. Evan does, yeah, he does the HasLab updates. That's true. Well, Thiefatron has no idea what he's talking about. Oh, yeah, that's. But again, I mean, I get it because the shipping to that place is expensive, and the dollar thing is much different. There's a lot of things going against you guys, unfortunately. It comes with the Matrix. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it ads show up every now and then. I make it where the Optibotimus Plus channel members don't get ads. Oh shit, dude! Oh my god, you guys don't have to send me that many messages. Uh, Lewis Tully from the Plasma series, without the Terror Dog if possible. Um, did they do a Lewis Tully? I have to look. I'll have to look. Hey, Tara. No, Tigers already played. They got their asses kicked. No, I'm sorry, Skint. I mean, in the channel member video or the channel member um live stream, I disabled ads during those. Favorite version of Optimus Prime in the games? War for Cybertron, probably. I'm glad. Well, Tigers. It doesn't matter what they did against Houston because they sucked today. The lucky few. All I've done. But if you guys have emailed me about buying figures, I'll take a look after this. I'm going to wrap things up here in about 5 minutes. We are not the lucky few. Well, if like I said, Daniel, the channel member live stream doesn't have them on there. Almost hockey season. Red Wings are playing their last preseason game today. Rain, I do not know when Rat Bat and Ramhorn are going to be released. I think it's going to be next year, though. So, but I still think that this is actually a pretty darn good figure. Steel Jaw. I'm going to transform him right quick. Just like that. Just like that. Actually, he transforms very easily. And yeah, he's kind of short. But like I said, I feel like his size is actually pretty good. I think that what's his face? Ravaged is actually a more terrible figure than this guy is. You know, and people complain about him being a parts former and stuff. Like, whatever. But I think he's a pretty decent figure. And he's the most accurate. The only thing that I'll honestly say that I'm not the biggest fan of is I do wish that his legs had gray paint on them. All the like the G1 that was die cast, so that was silver-ish looking. I would have liked it if they painted that on it. That's the only thing that I really think that he lacks. I like the fact that they have the gold for the wings and the gun there, whereas like the rest of his body is yellow. I think that is nice because we were never going to get those being chromed like Crime versus Crime talked about. There's no way you're at this price point you're not going to get chrome figures. His legs are kind of small, but again, like, and I said this earlier that I think that Ravage is terrible looking. I think this actually turned out pretty good. I mean, and he's for the most part to scale with these guys. So it works. It works for me. Let me scroll back up because I know I missed some comments. A new wind charger? Yes, I would love a new wind charger. You shouldn't have gotten an ad during the member stream because I didn't enable them. Good night, DJ. Yeah, I'm going to be signing off a little bit here myself as well. Yeah, and he's hard to fit into the chest. You still can do it, but how many people are going to display him inside of his chest? Let's be honest. Small. He's a small lion. It looks damn good for yeah. And he's like every single version of him, he is thicker like this. When you look at Ravage, I was talking about this before. The thing about Ravage is Ravage gets to be like this thick, and he wasn't supposed like in the cartoon. He was never meant to be that thick. He was more narrow. And I said this, like the G1 toy of Ravage did a better job of recreating that than the more modern one. Thank you, DJ. Bluey fan, you're more than welcome. Ducky, again, glad you enjoyed it, and thank you so much again for your help out. Again, that was huge. You were probably the biggest purchaser of things, so that was a huge help. He's a tick boy. Where's my baby drum? We're going now. No more going now. No more going now. She's gone. She gone. She gone. She gone. But several reviews, giving you kind of an update on the reviews that are going to be coming out next week. I'm going to have the remastered Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. I'm going to do one video of all 4 of them. So it's going to be a longer video, but instead of spreading them out like that, where most people aren't going to watch all individual ones, I'm just going to put them all into one video. It's going to be one long video. I finally was able to get super excited about that. I do have a couple other things that are on the way. That are in transit. Number 1 is the NECA first turtle sketch figures. I'm going to go into the history of those, but those ones have been really hard to find. They're Walmart exclusives, and I found somebody online that was selling them for cost plus shipping, which was fantastic. So I was able to pick that up. That's on the way. Very plotting what she's going to steal next. I know. So very excited about getting those. A lot of people have asked me about doing NECA reviews. Well, there you go. There's another NECA review that's going to be coming out. I do have a couple DC direct figures or DC collectible figures from McFarlane Toys on the way. Buddy of mine had an extra San Diego Comic-Con Old Man Bruce and Ace. It was a San Diego Comic-Con re-release from the DC collectible days, but it's Old Man Bruce from Batman Beyond. And I have the Terry Batman figure coming. So I'm very excited about those. Those were the ones that I never got when they first came out. I'm very excited about getting those guys. So those 2 sets are on the way, or those 3, I guess, are on the way. Reviews coming up for this week. Like I said, the remastered Ninja Turtle figures from Playmates, which are the steal of a century, really. What you get for it, and they're only $13. It's amazing. The review of Agent Knight, super excited about doing the review for this and showing this. I love this figure. He's so much fun. My review of Steeljaw will also be coming. So look forward to those coming next week. And again, if anybody is interested in buying anything, the pictures are on the community tab here on YouTube. Take a look at it. Email me. Ask me for what you're looking for. I'll let you know if it's still available. But doing that is really helping out a lot because it's allowing me to pay my bills. And I really appreciate it. Everything that you guys are doing, I'm so grateful for all of it. It's allowing me to keep on living until I can get back to work, which hopefully I'll get the clearance to go back next week, the 9th. So what day is that? Today's the 5th, so it's coming up. The 9th is Wednesday. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to work. Like I said, I feel better. I just have to go to the doctor and they have to check me to make sure that like my protein levels or something are lower. I forgot the name of it. Troponin or something. I forgot what it's called. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. I love you all. You guys are all absolutely incredible, absolutely fantastic with your support. So watch the videos, hit the like button, thumbs up, comment, all that stuff, because that works in the algorithm. But until next time, I love you all. Thank you so much. And until next time, this is Optibotimus saying to remember, you don't grow old because you stop playing. You stop playing because you turn into MGO. I don't know. All right. Love you guys.